I suppose I could make a guide for the Type 64. I mean, I do have 3 fucking barrel rings. But seriously, it's just a regular light tank. Do people really need a guide on how to play light tanks? Yes. Yes they fucking do.
I gotta go fast.
The Type 64 is a premium tier 6 Chinese light tank, or basically what a Hellcat would be if wargaming gave half a fuck about historical accuracy. It is a scout, which means it is usually driven by fuckwit tomatoes who don't understand that enemy tanks have guns which tend to blow things up. If you're not a complete fucking idiot, then you can use a Type 64 to farm purple points and enhance the size of your internet penis. Want to know the secret to playing light tanks? The secret is APCR. Load at least 15 rounds of that shit, and tell HE to go fuck itself. Your equipment should be a rammer, optics, binoculars, and Chinese nitrous. The Type 64 is a tank used to farm WN8, but only if you play it right. You do this by fighting like a gigantic, throbbing pussy. You shoot at tanks who aren't looking at you, or can't spot you through your bullshit light tank camo. The Type 64 may be in the Chinese tech tree, but it was not made in a Nike sweatshop, and therefore it can point its gun down. You use its gun depression to quickly poke holes and annoy enemy tanks. If the tank you're shooting has armor, just load your Unicum rounds, and if that isn't enough, don't bother wasting the few rounds you get. On open maps you camp in bush and rack up tons of assist damage while you jerk off to anime on your other monitor. Don't be a shithead and fight people. Man, fighting is for meathead douchebags who snort protein powder. Smart people use the minimap. You use it to find openings in the map, which you can exploit to perform deviant sexual acts on enemy tank asses. You also use it to find out when your flank is completely fucked, so you peace out and leave your allies to die. Start training your entire crew with camouflage. When you reach your first skill, drop for Sixth Sense and Safe Stowage, and train Snapshot, Smooth Ride, and Situational Awareness. Once you finish your second skill, either drop for Brothers in Arms, or skill other shit if you want. Clutch braking and off-road driving are useful skills to get, or you can drop for perks like Eagle Eye and Designated Target. In general, just do whatever the fuck you want. This is the correct way to use the Type 64. You are now a step better. Go out there and inflate your internet penis to make up for your lack of an actual life.
Oh, baby, it's triple.
Fuck!
Thank you for watching this video, you cheeky scrub lord. To learn how to play the Jingles meme tank, click the video on the left. To become dank, click the video on the right. If you enjoy one new video every year, press the subscribe button below. Also be sure to like and leave a comment about how the E25 is somehow balanced.
That's the rhythm of the beat.